Hello, I am the keeper. This video is going to be about 15 and 16 year olds that actually make it to the media description of WONDERKID. We're going to start with Omar Beyaz. Attacking midfielder central, 19 at determination, extremely high. Good free kick taker, £97,000 from Fenerbahce. Might struggle with a work permit. Left footed, great technique, good vision. Omar Beyaz. Yuri Riga is next. A Dutchman, doesn't play quite far as forward as Omar, but again, look at this determination of 20. He becomes a WONDERKID, and these sort of players you can get. He's not interested. I'm currently Arsenal and he's not interested in us at the moment, but at the start of the game you can pick these sort of players up for quite cheap on a youth contract. Next one up is Ryan Cherki. French midfielder, plays on the left, not very pacey, but is both footed and can dribble with the ball. Fantastic technique, good flair, good determination again, like most WONDERKIDs. Wanted already at the start of the game by Liverpool, Man City, Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus. So you can see he is on the radar for all the big boys. Ryan Cherki. So Lucas Gunnar Darath, a young French defensive midfielder, as you can see, £74,000. Average physical attributes, you know, he's 15 years old. They will only improve. Determination, not as high as I would like, but he does become a WONDERKID. Available to sign at the start again for a compensation of £2.1 million. Wahid Fagir, Danish striker. 6'1", 15, good finishing, good composure, high jumping reach, right footed. He hardly costs anything, this guy. Man United want him on again. Indications that this kid has got the potential to do something special for your club. Wahid Fagir. Centre back Rodri from Spain. Heading 12, marking 14, tackling 15. Decisions 15. This kid becomes fantastic and he is available to sign a youth contract for 375k. Absolute no-brainer. Get involved with Rodri. Renier is next, right winger, Brazilian, 15 years old. Look at this again, high determination, dribbling of 15, crossing of 14 at the age of 15. Look at technical attributes that are quite capable of performing at the highest level already, and he's only 15. Left-footed right midfielder, likes to cut in. A great one for the future if he's on your save, Renier. Freddie Lazen, a left-back from Belgium. 82 grand from Eindhoven. Good determination again, and look at the physical attributes. Don't want too much money for him. Freddie Lazen. Kyan Fitzjim, Dutch midfielder from Ajax, 91k, natural fitness of 18, average attributes for the mental, techniques very high. He is available to sign on a free. On a youth contract, sorry. He is interested. 2 million, you know, not too bad for someone that is going to improve if you've got a bit of money knocking around after making your prime signings for your team. Adam Karabek, attacking midfielder from the Czech Republic, Sparta Prague. Again, good pace, passing is average, off the ball is good as well. Good first touch, 15 years old, is available to sign, and you could possibly get this bloke for $110,000. Do not look past him, get him early. Do not even click go without looking at these players, you know. Lawaz Sandveld, another Dutchman, left back, got the high determination again, which is key for developing WONDERKIDs. He definitely gets there. Available again on a contract, 1.5 million. A bit of a no-brainer once more. Nawaz Landveld. Jude Bellingham, most people have heard of him. He's just signed for a record fee for a teenager, a youngster. Unbelievable mental attributes, unbelievable physical attributes. They tend not to sell him in the straight up Birmingham. They want a lot of money for him, but if you go maybe next year, you can get him for about 15 to 18 million. Jude Bellingham, definitely worth it. Nachi Unava, another Dutchman from Ajax. They've got a quality academy, Ajax. A left winger, not too pacey, but he's got the determination and he's got the technique to put in some quality balls. And if he gets in those positions, he's the capability of finishing it while staying composed. Promising attacking midfielder, Nachi Unava. Degnard Wilfried Gnotto, promising young striker who becomes a wonder kid from Italy, contracted to Inter Milan. Great physical attributes, determination's high, finishing average of 12, got the technique, and again you can get him on a youth contract straight up, 2.5 million. You know, you might be able to negotiate these fees down by doing appearances after sort of 30, 40, 50 appearances, give them the money, just so it doesn't impact your transfer budget too much at the start, but definitely look at them. Yusuf Demir, Austrian striker. Look at this, finishing of 15, first touch of 14, pace of 13, left-footed as well if you like to balance that out up top. And again, not available on a youth contract, but he's wanted by Borussia Dortmund. He's on the radar, guys. Get in there quick. Yusuf Demir. Benjamin Sesko, a Slovenian. Again, a promising striker from Salzburg. 6'4", so tall. Heading's okay, determination's good. Jumping reach of 14. He's only going to improve, obviously, but he becomes a wonder kid. Get him early. Not available to sign on the youth contract, but still quality prospect. Benjamin Sesko. Malu Gasto, French. This guy's got good determination and decisions, 15 and 14 respectively. Good natural fitness, lacks on the physical attributes, but they can improve over time. He becomes a wonder kid and he's not much money. Yeah, go for him. Malo Gusto. Brian Oku, Swiss defender. He's on loan from Salzburg at the start of the game, but he does become a wonder kid. Look out for him. Not much money. Get involved. Brian Oko. Luca Netz, left back from Hertha Berlin, available to sign on a youth contract. 1.9 million they want for him at the start. Good pace, fantastic determination, well-driven personality. That's what you want in these young players. That's a good indication that they're going to improve. Luca Netz, agility of 14. He's up there, wonder kid. Ravil Tagur here. They do struggle with work permits, but get them in, loan them out, try and get them for your club in that sort of 3 or 4 years' time, and you'll be able to make a lot of money. Florian Wirtz, Bayern Leverkusen, attacking midfielder, not much money. Again, available to sign on the youth contracts. They're going to want 1.7k at the start, but look at this, determination of 13, vision is high. And that's something that's, you know, that's hard to teach, vision. Good natural fitness, promising midfielder, Florian Wirtz. Marcos Leonardo, a Brazilian striker with determination of 19. Good physical and technical attributes at the start. Not much money again. You know, these Brazilians, they do tend to try and make a little offer for him. You know, if they want 22 million for him, but you can negotiate that down with appearance fees and little tricks like that, which we'll go through in another video. But yeah, there he is, Marcos Leonardo. Luis Carbonell, another striker, got good finishing and first touch and technique. Plays for Zaragoza, he's on the radar of all these clubs at the start, big Spanish clubs. They know what they're looking for and they know that he is going to become a wonder kid, and he does, or can do. Luis Carbonell, get involved, not much money, why wouldn't you? Xavi Simeons, attacking midfielder with, look at these attributes. Mental, 16 years old, teamwork of 14, leadership of 14, determination of 14. Is maybe a little bit aggressive, but that shows that he's willing to get stuck in. Lacks maybe on the pace, but could become, you know, he's contracted to Paris Saint-Germain, so you know he's going to be a fantastic player. If they do want to sell him, or maybe even get in there with a loan, Xavi Simons. Lisandro Tramoni is up next, a right midfielder with the left foot, natural fitness of 20. He's got good technical skills already, Great teamwork. Is available on the old youth contract Trick, and you can get him for 1.7 million. Definitely worth the investment. Lisandro Tramoni. Mateus Siul, Argentinian, left winger, got the physical attributes that you're after, got the technical attributes that you're after. He is available to sign straight up. They're not going to want too much, 2.4 million, but obviously from Argentina might struggle with a contract. Martin Slomeski, Bulgarian winger from CSK Sofia, got good determination and flair, 13, and he becomes a wonder kid. Can't go wrong with him. Available for approach to sign. £95,000. Just go and do it. Trust me, he becomes a wonder kid. Definitely worth it. Nico Serrano, left-footed Spaniard, plays on the wing, got the crossing, got the dribbling, got the natural fitness, needs work on his pace. 16 years old, Atletico Bilbao. He's wanted at the start by Levante. Not going to want much money, but he can become a wonder kid. Nico Serrano. Marco Campagnaro, Argentinian midfielder from Newell's. He has the physical attributes to start you off with. Great decisions, great composure. He's wanted by, Boca and Sporting, some big clubs. Is available to sign on the youth contract. 1.4 million. Get involved with him. Florent da Silva, attacking midfielder French, £86,000 at the start of the game. Wanted by the big boys of United, Milan and Benfica. Doesn't have the physical attributes, but got the determination that you're looking for. And look at how technical attributes to die for at somebody age 16. He becomes a wonder kid. Get him early so his value doesn't rise. Florent da Silva. English goalkeeper Boyce Clark from Reading. Kicking of 14, reflexes 13, throwing 13, bravery of 15. I love a goalkeeper with bravery. Bravery of 15, agility 16, becomes a wonder kid. You need him for your quota. Good backup goalkeeper for Premier League teams in Champions League competitions when he does get to wonder kid status. Is a bit jovial, but Boyce Clark, he's the man. Jolison Fernandez, left winger, Portuguese from Sporting Lisbon. Mental attributes are the main standout of this young fella. Got good high natural fitness though and average pace. But 250k is not much money. Wanted by Chelsea and Liverpool. On the radar again. Get involved early doors. Jolison Fernandez. Jamal Musala. He's an Englishman contracted to FC Bayern Munich. His stats don't look too good here, but I have seen him become a wonder kid. He's a striker, not too tall, but he does gain the pace and he's got average determination to get there. He can get there, and I've got the screenshot to prove it. I'll show you now. Jamal Musala. Karamoko Dembele, English kid playing for Celtic. On the right wing, he's fantastic to be honest. High determination, average pace, good agility, good starting dribbling of 13. They do want a lot of money for him, but he's wanted by Tottenham already at the start of the game. Get involved early. Likes to cut inside from the right hand flank because he's left footed. Karamoko Dembele. Amadou Diallo, another Englishman, 16 years old, left winger. Can play on the right. Says he's a natural, but it's obviously not as gifted on that side, but he is either footed, so you could train him up. Great to have that versatility, especially in somebody so young. Average dribbling of 12, got good flair, good off the ball. Again, these clubs want him. West Ham will sell him. How much for? Who knows? You'll have to find out in your save, but definitely go for him. Amadou Diallo. Sorry, mate. Lorato Ovando, promising striker from Argentina, 16 years old, not much money, 500k, becomes a wonder kid. Get involved in him, good finishing, good dribbling. Yeah, can't look past him really. They don't want too much money for him. Work permit again is obviously a problem, but go for him. Lorato Ovando. Liam Delap in the Man City Academy, finishing a 14. They might want to loan him out to you if you're in a lower club. He becomes a wonder kid. Liam Delap. Hannibal Mejbri, contracted to Man United, midfielder from France. Unbelievable mental attributes for a 16-year-old. Great vision, and his technique attributes are just as good. Technique 14, first touch 14. Try and loan him if you're in a lower league. Definitely worth doing that. Hannibal Mejbri. Aaron Ramsey. This isn't the one from Juventus. This one's contracted to Aston Villa. Average flair, great long shots, pace of 12. Becomes a wonder kid. Doesn't cost much money, and there's clubs interested in him. That shows that he has got the potential to improve. 50k. Aaron Ramsey. Ilax Moriba plays for Barcelona. This kid is unbelievable. You can get him. He's got minimum fee release clause of 86 million, but you can get him for cheaper than that. He is unbelievable. Flair of 17, determination of 15, first touch of 15. Ilax Moriba, Barcelona. Devni Ranesh, another one from Ajax, centre back, only 5'7", but is good off the ball, has the vision. He becomes a wonder kid. He's either footed, doesn't cost too much money, is available to sign on the youth contract for 2.1 million. Yeah, definitely worth looking at him. Martimo Neto is up next. Mental attributes are very good for this midfielder. High determination, high decisions. You know, these are key attributes for players that are going to become wonder kids in the future. He's got the vision. Yeah, Martin Neto from Benfica, £475. Absolutely get involved in him. No brainer. He becomes a wonder kid. Rodrigo Varanda, another Brazilian, got good finishing, good heading, this young boy, good pace, good acceleration. If he's on your save, he's not going to cost much money, £13,500. Get involved in him. Rodrigo Varanda, it becomes a wonder kid. Noah Kenny, contracted to Leeds. Good tackling, good mental attributes, good one to get obviously your English quota of players up. Wanted by 15 clubs. He's on the radar, guys. Get involved if you can. They want a sort of average amount of money, but he's worth it. Definitely one that will improve, you know, 9 times out of 10. And yeah, left-footed, Noah Kenny, defensive midfielder. Ibrahim Barrett, promising striker that's both footed, from Eindhoven, got the finishing, got the first touch, got the heading, available to sign, 2.3. And they'll accept less for that if you offer that out. Pretty sure of it, guys. You can do some negotiating. Definitely worth it. Ronaldo Camara, midfielder from Benfica, high determination of 15. Natural fitness 14, balance 16, really determined individual that's bound to improve, does improve, becomes a wonder kid, not much money. You know, he's wanted by Liverpool in this save. Get involved in him. Ronaldo Camara. David de la Vibora, £14,000, this Spanish left back. He's contracted to Real Madrid. He's got the pace and the physical attributes that you need. He's high in tackling. He does improve. Perhaps not the best, but he does become a wonder kid. David de la Vibora. Bartol Baresic, Croatian. Determination of 15. Anticipation of 16. Great heading for this striker. Plays for Dynamo. He's in their under-19s, wanted at the start in this save by, you know, clubs on loan, so you could maybe get involved if you're a championship club. He's definitely worth having a look at. Good off the ball, great work rate. Mental attributes like this at 16. Bartol Barisic. Pietro Antonio, Italian attacking midfielder, on loan from Bologna at the start. Doesn't cost much money. Look for him when he comes back. See how he did. See how he's progressed. Have a look at him. Becomes a wonder kid. Pietro Antonio. Pedro Brazzaro. 16-year-old right winger, left-footed. Flair of 14, natural fitness of 14, acceleration of 13. He's got the passing, the first touch and the technique. He becomes a wonder kid, Pedro Brazzaro. Pedri. This kid's on loan from Barcelona, we've all heard of him. If you can get him later on, definitely go for it. He's worthwhile. Costs a lot of money, but vision 16, flair 17, first touch 16. He's just an outright wonder kid already, to be honest, and he definitely will get there. Pedri from Barcelona. Mateus Arizo, a Uruguayan, 550k. Can get him on a youth contract, and then they don't want too much, 2.4. Definitely worthwhile looking at him. He's got the pace, he's got the heading, he's got the finishing. Lacks on the composure, and that's really what does let him down. But if you can train him up, he's worthwhile doing it. Becomes a wonder kid, Mateus Arezzo. Giovanni Reina, an American from Borussia Dortmund, £2.4 million already. Costs a lot of money, this kid, but look how much you're getting for that money. Free kicks of 15, off the ball of 15, work rate of 15. Unbelievable physical attributes. Giovanni Reina, definitely worth one while looking at. Is available to sign on a youth contract if you're a big club. Doesn't want to come to Arsenal at the start, should I say, not unsurprisingly. Eduardo Camavinga, fielder, French, determination of 15, again, is one of the key attributes of all these wonder kids. Great anticipation, left-footed. They want loads of money for him at the start, but you can unsettle him, and he has put in transfer requests on some of the saves that I've started before, and you can pick him up for around 25-30 million, but definitely worthwhile doing. Get him early, he becomes a homegrown player. Eduardo Camavinga. Diogo Nascimento. That sounds Japanese, not Portuguese, but he's from Portugal. He's got great leadership, this left-footed attacking midfielder. £4,500, absolutely costs pittance. You don't even need a youth contract. Go out and buy him. He becomes a wonder kid. Look at these stats. First touch of 14, dribbling of 12, corners of 12, technique of 13. Unbelievable. Get involved. Diogo Nascimento. Anus Fati, another one from the Barcelona Academy. 3.4 million at the start of the game. I've seen games where my friend has signed him for 50 odd million at the start, which is a bit ridiculous, but he knows how good he becomes. Anus Fati, flair of 17, technique of 15. You can't really teach these sort of stats. Great agility, unbelievable he is. Anus Fati. Johan Lepenant, a midfielder from Caen. Wanted at the start of the game by Chelsea, Man United and Tottenham. High determination again, good physical attributes, great technique as well, with 14 for passing and first touch. Technique is 13. You know, he's not much money. They're not gonna, it's not gonna cost 30 odd million pounds. Get involved with him. Johan Lepenant. Filip Stefanovic from Partizan. He is a left winger who is both-footed, great mental attributes, flair is high, got average for pace, good technique and passing, long shots is up there as well, can dribble very well. He's 16 years old, 190k, doesn't cost much money. Filip Stefanovic. Brian Oddy, Ghanaian. Pick him up on a youth contract. 2.2 million, as you can see, and he's got that high determination, which is a good indicator that he's going to improve a lot. Left-footed right winger, going to cut inside, has the pace, has the acceleration, good with dribbling as well. £90,000. Get involved with him, Brian Oddy. Gabriel Veron, left winger with the right foot this time round. Determination of 19. Pace 15, look at these. Natural fitness 17. Average for the technical attributes, £89,000. Going to struggle again with a work permit, but give it a go. Gabriel Veron, he becomes a wonder kid. Jaden Braff, Man City youth player, got high pace, high dribbling. Try and loan him. Jaden Braff. Rodrigo Pinheiro, a right back, marking of 12, off the ball of 12, pace of 12, acceleration of 12. £22,000, available on a youth contract for 2.4 million, does become a wonder kid. Marco Canna, playing for Anderlecht. They have some quality players, Anderlecht. Always go and check out their youth academy and their youth players. Tackling of 14, passing of 14, got great leadership. Look at these mental attributes. 16 years old, Marco Canna. Alan Velasco, Argentinian, attacking midfielder central. Got good first touch, good passing. Average stats for physical, but becomes a wonder kid. Good decisions. Alan Velasco, get involved with him. Morgan Rogers, 16 years old, currently contracted to Man City. Again, if these players, you're probably not going to be able to buy them, but try and loan them out if you're in these lower league clubs. They'll want to come to you, they'll want to get the experience, and they'll really develop and help your club progress. Flair of 15, pace of 14, Morgan Rogers. Pedro Lucas, a Brazilian attacking midfielder, left-footed, good with the vision, leadership, determination, passing technique and first touch, also very good. Doesn't cost much money. Is available to sign, possibly, but work permits, but go for him. Pedro Lucas becomes a wonder kid. Adam Hlozek, Czech Republic right winger, unbelievable pace at 16, 17 for flair, great determination, costs a bit more than maybe some of the other ones, but is available to sign on a youth contract early doors. Isn't interested in coming to Arsenal, but if you're a bigger club, we'll come to them. But he is unbelievable. Adam Hlozek. Fabio Silva, probably again one of the more known wonder kids on this list. 16 years old at the start of the game, youth contract. You cannot sign him, but put in a cheeky 8, 9, 10 million pound bid. Maybe some money after appearances or after goals, so you know he's earning his money and earning that fee before you give him the money. First touch of 15, composure of 14, something again you can't really teach. Fabio Silva. Kadmir Karpov, a Russian centre-back who's 6'3", good pace, good stamina, great jumping reach, positioning is very high. He's 16 years old, 55k. You know, go for him. Let's just see how much money would they want for him if we put in a little bid. Let's just suggest that 9, 10 million. You know, we could get that down, I reckon, or you know, it might be 12, 30 million, but pay 2 million up front and the rest over time. Kadmir Karpov, get involved in him. Ahmad Traore, comes from the Ivory Coast, a right winger who's left-footed, playing for Atalanta. Got great determination. You can get this geezer, you can get him on a youth contract. He's not interested in coming to me, but there might, you know, if you're a bigger club, he possibly will. He's not interested in Arsenal. God damn you, Arsenal. But yeah, there he is, Ahmad Traore. One of the more famous wonder kids in the game, Sebastiano Esposito. I can't help singing that Justin Bieber song when I say his name. But there he is, £4 million at the start. look at his stats. Keep an eye on him because he does become unhappy if he doesn't play at Inter, and you can get him for, you know, my friend again signed him for 15 million, and I was so angry that I didn't look at him. So make sure you check him out, Sebastiano Esposito. Tails Magnano is the last 16-year-old wonder kid on this list. He's from Brazil, he's right-footed, he plays on the left, but look at these stats, 2.8 million, but if you can get him a work permit, this kid is a legend. He's an absolute legend. Pace of 14, dribbling of 15, flair of 17, technique 16. Tails Magno becomes a wonder kid. And that wraps up my list of wonder kids that are 15 or 16 years old. You're going to need to get involved and sign these players early. Make sure you have a look at every single one. See if you can get them in your club. See if you can get them to become a wonder kid. Thanks for watching. See you later.